Okay, so now I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the menu structure itself. And I got here by going to Appearances. So you click on Appearance on your dashboard over the side, and then Menus underneath there. And this will bring up sort of the menu items. And I've created two, and I've labeled them the main side menu and the top navigation. So top navigation is just what it says. It's the links that are at the top of the page. So if we click over to our actual website here, it's going to be these links up here at the top, this home, events, about, and contact. And you can see over on the back side, home, events, about, and contact. And they'll line up just exactly as you have them here out on the main page. So the cool thing about this is it's really just a drag and drop. So here I can just click and drag up events, and all of a sudden it's right above the home page. Or I can move about up here as well, and then I hit Save Menu, and then we can come out to the page once it loads up, and you'll see that those have changed out here as well. The order, at least anyway, have changed to reflect what you did on the back side. Once it loads up, home, events, about, and contact is about to change to And again, sorry if you've been watching these videos, I've said this several times, but I'll say it again that when you're running this QuickTime over top of it, it sort of slows things down a lot. And on top of that, the website for NDSU is not, or the servers for NDSU don't always cooperate very nicely either. So it flashed up there for a second, but then I don't know where it went. Oh, there it went. So as you can see, it moved around now. Events, about, home, and then contact in the order in which we had them back here. Events, about, home, and contact. So that's one thing you can do, is just change the order. The other cool thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on the main side menu. Now the top navigation, I didn't really set it up to where you can have drop downs on that. So for most things, you're going to have like that main menu on the side there. So the cool thing about here is you'll see over here you have all the pages on this side. These are all the pages that are on the website, and I suspect that'll grow a little bit or shrink depending on what's going on. But as again, the blank one is your home page. If I ever figure out a way to actually put something there without it showing, I'll fix that. But I haven't been able to figure that out just yet. So at any rate, all these are kind of either showing or hidden, or they're in draft format or something to that effect. But most of these are on there in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And then if you just want to add one, so let's just say we want to add the sample page, so you just click on that box right there, and then you say add to menu, and then it'll pop over here like this and say, oh wait, I don't want that. Well, just click that little arrow right there, and then it'll bring down this menu here, and just hit remove. You can also change what it's called. So instead of calling it sample page, we can say hello world, right? And then click off of it, or close it up. And well, actually, I think it'll still say sample page right here, but it'll say hello world out on the main page. So, but anyway, we're just gonna get rid of that. So that's kind of how you add more to the menu. Is just click in these little boxes and hit add to menu. The other thing you can do is add links, and these are just external sites. So like, for example, the Native American Mission that we've done here, that's just a custom link, and you'll see that that's this URL here is to the City of Fargo website, and we've gave it to the Native American Commission, but again, we can change that. And that's how I created that, was just coming over here. So say we want to add one for Google, so we'll just use a simple website like Google, oops, too many O's.com, and then we'll just call it Google, right? And then we're going to add that to the menu, and you see it pops down there like that. We'll just close that up back up. So you can see, and then we can just move these around. So now the other cool thing about here is that, like I said before, I've created to where you can go 3 deep, and what I mean by that is you can go 1 and then 2 and 3. So 1, 2, and 3, just like that. Any more than that, it might be a little volatile. Plus, it won't really fit on the page going across most screens. And besides, you kind of lose users after 3 clicks in. So this would really be 1 click in, 2 clicks in, 3 clicks in. So you're kind of getting kind of deep on the menu anyway. I don't really foresee you having too much need for that, but if you want to change that up, maybe we can talk about fixing that or adding another level or something to that effect. But that's kind of the cool thing here, where you just click and drag, these over, and they become what they call children of the parents. So these would be the parents, and these would be the children, and then these would be children of the children, of course. So grandkids, I guess, if you want to call them that. So we're going to drag a few over here, and I'll show you kind of how that works on the other side. So here we'll have, our main menu should have just these two links show up, and then underneath there'll be little arrows that'll have pointing down to these different categories. And actually I'm going to move this over just so we can have a little more in one sub setting. So we're going to save that, and then we're going to go out to the page itself once that finishes loading and take the look at that. So now I'm going to hit refresh out here, and we'll see that the menu changes down to just 2, or it should, I believe, in just a second. Slow, slow, slow. So now we have 2. And you'll see there was no children for these, but there are 2 children for this one. And as you hover over, we come out here and you'll see there's 3 children for that one. So, and as you can see, we're 3 deep now, and it's quite a ways across the page. We can make these shorter, of course, and we can do some more stuff. But for now, let's just I'd say, like I said, any more than this, and you're probably going to lose where you are. So that's sort of the thing about menus. So